Next thing that we want to talk about, okay, is the fact that niggas is trying to cancel Busta Rhymes now.
What?
You heard what I said. Niggas is trying to cancel Busta Rhymes.
Tell him why, though.
Because he didn't want to wear a mask.
Tell me you did not.
Yes, I did.
Yes, we did, T.
I said that.
We did say that.
Nigga said something about not wanting to wear a mask, and now niggas want to cancel him.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, bro, this shit fucked me up too. I was surprised by the shit as well.
I was flabbergasted.
So he was on stage, I think he was doing a show.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw the video.
And you know what I'm saying? He was like, listen, bro, I'm tired of the government telling me what to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of the fucking government telling me I gotta wear a mask. He said, nigga, I just want to see people smile. I want to be able to go outside and watch. Like, you can't tell if a nigga friend or foe with a mask on. And, you know, me and my wife was having a conversation. I was like, okay, I guess that's a small thing to be upset about, I guess. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell a nigga friend or foe. You can't tell a nigga friend or foe if they smiling at you or not, because niggas be smiling and have evil intentions with you anyway. So you can't really, you know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. I think I got the gist of what he was trying to say. What he was trying to say is, like, they are pushing all these policies on you, right? But it's like, we can't live like this forever continuously.
No.
Well, if everybody get the vaccine, then we won't have to worry about that. Who's to say that's going to, because you can still contract COVID.
Yeah.
Fully vaccinated. You can still die from COVID. Fully vaccinated.
And we're getting more and more cases of that.
You can still spread COVID. Fully vaccinated. Like, what's the point of the vaccine? The only thing the vaccine does is protect you. Personally. It protects you. So the vaccine is supposed to work, and if it does work, it decreases the chances of you getting it, and it also decreases the chances of if you get it, of you having severe symptoms. That's what it's supposed to do. It doesn't, and again, it only says decreases the chances.
Yeah.
It doesn't say
it stops the chances of dying from it. Doesn't say that.
Doesn't say stopping the chances of getting a fucking getting severe symptoms from it.
No, doesn't say none of that.
You can't. It's still, you still get, if you get it, you still can fucking spread it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If you get it, you can still die from it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all this herd immunity shit is bullshit, because it wouldn't be herd immunity. It would be you had if everyone got the vaccine, then everyone personally would basically have their own little vaccine warrior working for them. But it wouldn't be herd immunity. It wouldn't go away because everyone is now vaccinated. It would still be here. It would still be something that we have to deal with every fucking day. It would still be around us. And niggas would still get it. It would just be like, well, at least a lot of people ain't going to die. And at least a lot of people won't have severe symptoms. So we can get all these motherfuckers out the hospital and all this shit like that so we can continue going on.
Well, I don't, look, because I just Googled. I Googled immunity, and immunity says it is supposed to be protection or exemption from something.
Listen.
If I'm supposed to be, I don't know about anybody else, but I know what the word exempt means. Exempt means
we're not going to get into that shit because niggas will come at us and be like, you motherfuckers, like, all you got, like you just did, took you 5 seconds to Google immunity. It means it's to, say it again, bro.
It says it means to protect or be exempt from something.
That's immunity. That's immunity. IMMUNITY. That's what the word means. To protect or exempt you from something. How the fuck is it protecting you from COVID-19 if you can then get it again? There's no such thing as herd immunity with the current vaccines that we have out here now. There's no such thing.
Yeah.
That's misinformation. You can fucking Google the definition of a word. How are they telling you something and it's defined differently? So they're changing definitions as well. So it's not that's why I haven't gotten it yet. Because there's misinformation everywhere. And I'm not saying I won't get it. I'm saying I don't trust this shit enough to go get it right now. That's all I'm saying. I don't trust it enough right now to go get this shit. It's misinformation everywhere, bro. That shit's scary for real. So I don't understand how people can get mad at a nigga for saying, I don't want to wear a mask no more. If I want to bet on my immune system, let me bet on my immune system. You know what I'm saying? Because it's basically the same thing. Hey, you want this shot that may help you, you know what I'm saying, not get it or, you know, not die from it.
See, and look, so WebMD, again, herd immunity or community immunity is when a large part of the population of an area is immune to a specific disease enough that you don't have to take precautionary steps.
Right. Because once you have herd immunity, okay, where's the vaccine? Not the vaccine, the virus. Where's it going to go? If everyone is immune,
that means they can't get it anymore or die from
virus, then where does it go?
Exactly. It dies out. Or it mutates to something lesser effective. Come on, man.
Y'all
done paid attention in high school biology?
That's what I'm saying, bro. When the fuck did the definitions of vaccine and immunity change? Because I would like to know. Because when I was coming up, when niggas was growing up, my whole life before COVID-19, if you took me back to 2019 and niggas was like, what is a vaccine supposed to do? I almost guarantee you 99.9% of this country would have been like, a vaccine supposed to prevent me from getting this shit again.
Ever again. It's supposed to kill that shit.
And that was it.
Kill
period.
That shit. Yeah.
Not kill it, but prevent you. You know what I'm saying? When I got the chickenpox vaccine or the measles vaccine, I had chickenpox before, but once I got vaccinated, I ain't never had it again. I ain't never had the measles. Once I got vaccinated for it,
rubella,
I ain't never had this shit again.
None of that
I
shit.
ain't never had mumps.
Nope.
I ain't never had rubella because I was vaccinated for it.
I ain't never had polio.
I ain't never had polio.
You know what I'm saying?
Vaccinated for this shit.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is, if niggas is vaccinated, from what I learned up until actually now, not even 2020.
Yeah, up until now.
In 2020, it's like, we're going to come out with the vaccine and everybody going to get rid of this. Okay, bet, let's get the vaccine so we can all be immune. Then it was when the vaccine really started getting closer to being, it was like October, November. They was like, well, hold on for a second. The vaccine, if you get it, that doesn't mean you won't get it again. What?
What?
Exactly.
What? What you just said? You said, hold on, wait. Because a vaccine is supposed to, you said the vaccine won't stop me from getting it again? Yeah. No, it won't. So what's going to happen is it's going to help you decrease the chances of getting it. Oh, then it's not a vaccine, then, my guy.
Yeah, it's an inoculation. That's all. It's literally inoculation. Because if it doesn't stop you from getting that virus, you know what it's good for?
It's not a damn thing.
Not nothing. It ain't good for shit.
That's the truth. It ain't good for not a damn thing.
This is what I've been telling people. Like, listen, bro, just use your own fucking common sense.
Yeah.
You know you can research it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, there's a computer that you have on you all the time.
All the time.
That's how fucking powerful your fucking smartphone is.
Yeah.
It is literally a fucking computer in your pocket. You can research the shit, bro. Again, Google hasn't even scrubbed what immunity means. How are we going to have herd immunity from some shit that niggas who are fully vaccinated can still get and die from? That's not herd immunity.
Not at all.
That's not herd immunity.
That's not even immunity. Come on, man. That's not even immunity. Because if they can still catch it,
very clear.
Yeah, if they can still catch it and die from it,
the definition of immunity and herd immunity, which this nigga just read off, they're very clear. Very. It is very straightforward and very definitive.
Yes.
Immunity is protection and exemption from some shit.
That's right.
Herd immunity is once a certain population of a society
are immune,
are vaccinated.
Yeah, or immune. You gotta say immune because vaccinated means something totally different now.
Yeah.
Gotta say immune.
It used to be vaccinated because vaccinated and immunity were kind of synonymous.
Yeah, but not anymore.
Saying? But not anymore. Now it's some other shit. But once you're immune from it, and a certain group of people, a certain number of people in a group take it, then the rest of the niggas won't be able to get it because then it's a herd immunity. Everybody is good.
Based on proximity, they can't catch it because no one else has it. That's how that works.
Even if you didn't get the vaccination and you aren't immune to it, because you live around a bunch of niggas who are immune to it, that virus then can't flourish in that community, so you won't get it. That's what herd immunity is.
Absolutely.
And again, the definition is on Google. So unless Google is wrong and the doctor, like, Google been wrong since this shit was on Google.
Yeah.
If that's what they're saying, then they need to come out and tell motherfuckers what an actual immunity is, because we don't know anymore.
Well, now, like we read a couple of weeks back, man, now they have different degrees of immunity. So it's not just all one immunity. You have, I got soft immunity. You got subtle immunity. I got immunity scrambled. I got immunity over easy. I got sunny side up immunity. Like, nigga, listen.
You want some chaser with this immunity?
Listen, all I want is to not die from this.
Gin and tonic immunity. Let me get a Henny and Coke immunity.
Yeah, can I get a immunity old fashioned with extra immunity?
Let me get a Hennessy straight immunity. Let me get that shit.
Let me get a blue immunity, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Let me get that.
Let me get some,
that, please.
Like, come on, like, listen, like.
So I feel
this is what I'm saying.
I feel Busta coming from though.
Yeah, and listen, I feel like that too. Here's the problem: a lot of black people feel like that. This is why my spider senses be tingling, because niggas feel like this shit. So what they want to do is they want to get your mind off of how you feel and what you talking about in reference to the vaccine, because a lot more niggas are coming out, especially a lot more black celebrities. Tank made a video, was like, listen, bet on yourself. A lot of the NFL players was like, bet on yourself.
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes coming out, bet on yourself. A lot of black people, listen, you know what? Fuck it, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Keep it a stack with you. Most black people don't want to get the vaccine.
Ta-da! Surprise!
Straight up. Most black people don't trust the government. Most black people
for good reason.
Don't trust
for good fucking reason.
Healthcare.
Absolutely.
Or, part of our society. They do not trust
because they treat
the
us
healthcare
like shit,
apparatus of this country.
Yeah.
They just don't. Most niggas probably, if you ask them right now, would they get the vaccine in December? Niggas are gonna say no. Because niggas don't trust that shit.
Yeah.
Straight up. And that's the fucking truth. And I'm not saying there hasn't been black people who gotten the vaccine. There's a lot of black people.
Yeah, tons of people, for sure.
Who got the vaccine.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And that's their choice. And I'm not mad at, I don't want to bash the niggas who got the vaccine.
Oh, no. Again, it's your choice, man. Every day you wake up, you got a choice. Every day.
If you got the vaccine and you feel like that was the best choice for you, that's the best choice for you.
Rock with it.
I'm saying there's some other shit going on with that vaccine that they don't want to tell us. They just want us to take it and shut the fuck up about it. That's the part that we fighting against. If you give us information that is straightforward across the board, that niggas can research and be like, all right, that was said then, here.
It's credible.
That's credible. Okay, I can place my hat on that information. Then you might get somewhere with it. But every single fucking turn is this shit and then it's a flip-flop. Or it's this shit, then it's a flip-flop. Niggas talking about the definition of a vaccine and the definition of immunity like niggas didn't go to school. Now, I know we just said in the last topic that niggas is ignorant and niggas be doing dumb shit, i.e. the crate challenge.
Yeah.
But niggas ain't that fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying?
We know about disease and how it spreads.
Niggas do stupid shit all the time.
All the time.
But that don't mean niggas are all the way stupid. I'm not saying we ain't stupid. I'm just saying niggas ain't all the way stupid. Ignorant niggas ain't all the way stupid. Ignorant niggas may do dumb shit because the whole scope of their life, you know, you niggas want some kind of enjoyment or something. And they think that's where you're gonna get it at without actually thinking beyond that momentary happiness or that momentary laugh.
Yeah.
Because living in the hood, that's all you have.
Yeah.
It's just those little moments.
And you gotta escape somehow.
Everything else is fucked.
Yeah.
So if you could just get a little moment, maybe somebody break their leg, that's fine. But we made a video about nigga ain't dead and he fell off. We laughed about it. Then he broke his leg and then, you know, that was it.
That healed. You know what I'm saying? But
that don't mean a nigga don't know about what the fuck a vaccine is.
Yeah.
What the fuck immunity means. Nigga might not know how to say immunity, but he know what the fuck it means. Kendrick Perkins don't know how to say authenticity. That nigga said authenticity.
Authenticity. He said authenticity.
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 He created
Kendrick.
his own word.
Okay? But he knew what he was trying to say.
That's it. That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
he
right.
knew what the fuck he was trying to say. Just didn't say it properly. But that doesn't mean he doesn't know. So that's all I'm saying. Niggas know.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why they starting to come out with this shit. They trying to distract niggas from looking at social media as far as looking at all these celebrities. Because again, the powers that be also know that niggas not frequently, but niggas a lot of the times go off of what celebrities say because that's what our culture is.
Celebrity
our culture
worship,
is a fucking celebrity worshiping culture. That they'll listen to them niggas, right? So with that same token, if niggas are saying, hey, fuck these masks, fuck this shit, you shouldn't get the vaccine, bet on your own immune system, that's what niggas will do. So to get niggas off that path, let me
throw some crates
up the inventory of crates.
Let me up the crate count
and put some motherfucking crates in the stores.
Yeah, I totally feel. I agree with Busta. I'm tired of wearing my mask, but again, I'm not saying that COVID-19 can't happen and it can't be effective and things like that. So to protect myself for what I want to do and bet on my own immunity, I wear my mask everywhere I go. But I'm tired of wearing this shit too. And I'm just like Jay said, I'm pretty sure the fucking community, everybody in the world is tired of this shit. But because y'all haven't given us information and because y'all haven't controlled this like y'all claim y'all did, it's not gonna happen, man.
And the nigga didn't say he wasn't gonna wear his mask. The nigga said he was tired of wearing it.
Yeah, it was
How
like
you canceling for that? Yeah. I mean, niggas was on there saying
they made it seem
well, guess what, motherfucker? If you get COVID-19, you gonna die, and I hope you die.
He didn't say he was gonna get COVID-19 and go into a nursing home and start sneezing.
And you know who was saying this shit?
Who?
Niggas.
Of course.
He trying to
our own worst enemy.
Our own. Thank you, bro.
Our own
worst enemy.
Yeah.
Niggas.
Just us.
Nigga said he said, I want to see you smile again.
I want to see
you,
the enjoyment on your face. You ain't got to see the enjoyment on my face. Just sing your song, bitch.
Sing it with the mask on too, motherfucker.
You motherfucker.
And if you get COVID because you ain't got your mask on, I hope that shit eat away at your whole body, stupid ass nigga.
New York gorilla.
Whoa, shit. What the fuck wrong with you, niggas? You took that shit too far, bro.
Them niggas be angry like that on Twitter.
Yeah, bro.
They keyboard gangsters on Twitter. They keyboard gangsters
Twitter
for real.
is fucking cesspool.
Oh my God.
But
keyboard gangsters for real.
No, them niggas ain't keyboard gangsters. Them niggas keyboard terrorists on Twitter. That shit is terrible.
So I don't understand why they was giving him so much. Listen, again, ladies and gentlemen, it's a choice.
They gave him so much flack because it doesn't mesh with their mindset.
Who gives a shit? You know what?
Bro,
that's the beauty of America is that you have a choice in everything.
No, look, bro. Look. Let me tell you how
agree to disagree.
Let me tell you how fucked up these niggas are, okay? Talking about Busta Rhymes, one of our most successful
artists.
People.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Inspiration to our community. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
As far as, and again, this not on some celebrity worship, just from the fact that he came from nothing and made something and worked at it consistently over 3-4 decades almost. You know what I'm saying? So this man now can suck a COVID dick and die. Because he said, I don't want to wear a fucking mask. I don't like the government telling me what the fuck to do with my body and all this other type of shit. I don't like that shit. I am a proponent of fighting for our civil liberties and our human rights. That's what he said. And that's all he said. And niggas want him to die from COVID now. This is a black man, okay?
Crazy.
Who is from the hood, who made it, and who's a, successful person. These motherfuckers want him to die from COVID, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Want him to die from COVID, okay?
Crazy. Because his opinion's different.
Because he doesn't want to wear a mask. And if he dies from COVID, it's on him. So what you want him to do is comply to wearing the mask and taking the vaccine, correct? So it's either comply or whatever happens to you, right? Isn't that the same rhetoric you were fighting against when George Floyd got murdered? Isn't that the same rhetoric you were fighting against when Breonna Taylor was murdered. Isn't that the same rhetoric you were fighting against when Freddie Gray got murdered?
Yep.
The rhetoric from the people, the bootlicking community, the cops are never wrong community was comply or that's going to happen to you. And then the same niggas who telling Busta Rhymes if he get COVID and die, that's I know not if that's on him because that would be on him. They hope he gets COVID, they're wishing COVID and death on him now because he doesn't. Not that he won't wear a mask, because he's saying he's tired of wearing a mask, and he's fighting. And he said, you know what? I want to fight for people's civil liberties. If people don't want to get the vaccine, don't want to wear a mask, they shouldn't have to. If they get COVID and die from that, then that was their choice.
The consequence of the choice.
And that's all it is at that point.
Yeah, it's the consequence of the choice. That's it.
But they should have the choice. That's what he was saying. That was the gist of what he was saying. People should have the choice because most niggas don't want to do this shit. It's being forced upon us.
Listen.
That's what that is. And you niggas who went hard about the community of bootlicking motherfucking Americans who was out here saying police shouldn't be held responsible, police immunity should not be taken away because they fucking murdered people. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, flat out, that's what the fuck it was. They murdered people, and
they got a tough job.
And the reason why that happened was because the person wasn't complying. And y'all fought against that rhetoric. If you don't comply, then you die. That's the rhetoric y'all fighting against. And now those same motherfuckers on the left, the same motherfuckers who was fighting against that dumbass rhetoric are now the ones perpetuating that stupid ass rhetoric.
Just do what we say so we can save lives. Listen, everybody, you should be able to save the lives of your fellow American. Just get out there and
put the mask on and get or fucking get the vaccine. Just comply. That's the rhetoric y'all use now.
And like I said, I still wear my mask when I'm out and about. That's not going to change. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to change at all. But what I'm saying is this. Yes, I agree with Busta Rhymes. I'm tired of wearing this shit. If clearly the vaccine doesn't work, there's no evidence that the vaccine is going to save your life. We got proof that it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. So you're damned if you do.
Hard facts.
You're damned if you don't.
It may not save your life. It may, but it may not.
Exactly.
And from, again, how I grew up, with the science that I grew up with.
That I know about.
That I know about.
That I had knew about.
I'd never heard of a vaccine, maybe or maybe not. Once you got it, that was supposed to be it.
Absolutely.
From how I grew up. From what I was taught. From what I knew. Once you're immune to something, that was it.
Yeah, and it's not like it's fucking, these vaccines ain't experimental anymore. These bitches got created and pushed through, and FDA now just approved Pfizer.
I could put on a whole tin hat and just go and do a whole 3-hour episode on the virus alone and all the other shit that go into it.
So again, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? All he said was that he tired of wearing his mask. Again, he didn't say, hey man, everybody in this house tonight who's in this concert, if you ain't got your mask on, surprise, I got COVID and I still came out and did the show. I don't care about your life.
No,
he didn't say shit like that. It
wasn't like the nigga ordered people to take off their mask and burn them. Take your fucking mask off, burn the mask. We all gonna do the show tonight.
I'm gonna pass this mic around to the whole crowd.
I'm gonna pass the mic around.
COVID.
Everybody breathe on that motherfucker one time
and give it back to me.
And give it back to me.
And we gonna mail it to the White House.
And we gonna,
like, some shit like that.
Just to show them that, you know, that we free. Like, he didn't ask people
none of that.
All he said was he's tired of wearing the mask. He's tired of the government enforcing shit.
And Black Twitter jumped all over him.
And it was Black Twitter.
Yeah, jumped all over him.
It was niggas.
I was like, yo, we gotta stop this shit, man. We gotta stop this shit.
It was niggas who told him they wish he get COVID and die. Niggas. Busta Rhymes. Leaders of the new school.
Busta Bus? You want Busta Bus to go? Come on, man.
Frequent collaborator with a tribe called Quest.
Absolutely.
Y'all. Woo-ha. Flavor in your ear. Remix.
Come on, man. Stop playing. Okay? Stop playing.
Hit you with no delay. So what you saying, yo?
Break your neck.
Break your neck, nigga.
Come on, man. We can do it. Do you want us to continue to keep going? Uh-huh.
I cannot believe y'all would say some shit like this.
Listen, man. And again,
You wish death on a nigga?
and it's only over the maskers because the piggyback on this, it's funny that this story was breaking because it's starting to become a thing now. Maskers versus anti-maskers, because I heard a story on the way to work this morning about a dude who went to a high school and put a girl in an arm bar over wearing. I'm not kidding you. Listen, we live in one of the craziest states in this fucking union, right? And we live in Florida. There was a dad who went to a high school and put a young lady in a arm. He was screaming because his daughter couldn't get into high school because she didn't have a mask, and the high school mandated a mask policy. So one of the students who was picketing against the parent picket line about maskers and non-maskers reached out to hand him a mask. He thought it an aggressive action and put the girl in a damn armbar, Jay. I say, oh shit!
I can't believe it.
He won UFC on her ass, and now he has child abuse and felony child assault on his record because he put the girl in an armbar and she's under 16. She was 16 or I think she was 16. So now you got felony child abuse charges because you didn't want to wear a mask. It's now to the point where there's so much fear mongering about the mask now in this country that the maskers and the anti-maskers both sound equally cuckoo and crazy when you're talking about the situation. But if you have a clear, logical mind, everybody understand it's simply about a choice, and you cannot force a choice on anyone. That is the reason this country is supposed to be called the land of the free. Right? So you can be free to make that choice. The home of the brave. So whatever choice that you make, you are brave enough to face the consequences of those choices.
They're fucking telling y'all this shit to y'all face.
I'm telling you.
And then like I'm looking at this list right now where it say like all the celebrities who have received the COVID-19 vaccination, and straight up, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Mike Pence, Nancy Pelosi, Mitch McConnell, AOC, Mitt Romney are all on this list. Celebrity list. Why are politicians on a celebrity list? Like little shit like that gets my mind going like, why the fuck are celebrities?
I thought a celebrity was a sports star or a movie star.
Or something like, or fucking
radio host, TV anchor,
actress,
something like that. Yeah.
Fucking singer, a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Why the fuck? I know OJ on the list. He need to just be shot.
Listen, we can't trust nothing the Jews say anyway.
But look,
the Jews said some shit the other day.
But they're telling you that fucking politicians are now celebrities.
Yeah.
So now you got these motherfuckers who are pseudo politicians, who are quasi celebrities, telling you that you can't fucking go outside unless you got a mask on, that you can't go into a grocery store unless you got a mask on, that if you want to be able to travel in the future, you're going to need to get that fucking vaccination. That's who you want telling you what the fuck to do? Yo, listen, man, y'all could miss me with all that shit. Busta Rhymes, listen, he said
all right.
Nothing wrong. Tell me
I detected
where
no
the lie
lie
was.
I detected no lie,
Tell
sir.
me where the lie was.
Tell me what it was.
Tell me if he lied.
Oh, no.
The nigga didn't say shit wrong to a nigga.
No.
But niggas try to do him, yeah. Niggas, again.
Busta said nothing wrong.
Niggas did
agree. I'm here to say
it was probably niggas.
Niggas probably did it.
Niggas probably did it.
Shout out to
motherfucking the GOAT. Rest in peace to Patrice O'Neal,
man.
But look, man. This shit gotta stop, bro.
Yeah.
They sending when our motherfucking people are saying nothing wrong, they'll send us to kill us.
Absolutely.
That's what that is.
Absolutely.
Nigga, Beyonce ain't got the motherfucking vaccine yet.
Oh, you haven't heard about it?
You ain't heard about her getting the vaccine yet?
Jay-Z. I'm just saying. Unless we scour in their individual social medias, I ain't heard about Tiana Taylor getting it. I ain't heard about Drake getting it. I ain't heard about Weezy getting it. I ain't heard about Lil Durk. I ain't heard about Moneybagg Yo. Some of these young niggas smoke so much weed, they lungs got to be compromised.
Listen, bro.
I have seen some of them don't even go through
Busta Rhymes was one of the first ones to come out as a celebrity, the black celebrity, to be like, nigga, that shit don't even sound right. And now y'all want him to die? I wonder how that's going to be when Beyonce come out and be like, yeah, nah, on the vaccine.
Listen, y'all, I'm putting shit together as we just talking, right? Smoking cigarette and weed, no matter where it comes from, smoking anything plant or physical creates a carcinogen at a certain level that affects the lung tissue. If we are talking about COVID-19 being the most communicable and or one of the deadliest diseases that affects the lungs, how come you ain't heard nothing from Big Tobacco or the vape company saying, hey man, y'all might want to stop smoking? If they really cared about American lives, if they really cared about your life, how come none of those companies was like, yeah, y'all might want to quit smoking for a while because COVID's out here? Dude, you think they gave a fuck?
No,
you think they cared about that shit?
Because it's a personal choice if you want to smoke or not. On the fucking packages of cigarettes, it says the Surgeon General warning, hey, listen, this shit might kill your ass.
Yeah.
And at that point, if you still want to do it, you pay for it, that's on you.
Again, be brave with the consequence.
But with this shit, though,
no
alcohol kills a ton. Alcohol probably killed more niggas than any other disease has. Like, since alcohol's been fucking around.
I'm a steal a Chris Rock joke that was so subtle but so well written. I'm not scared of COVID-19. I'm scared of table salt. Table salt has killed more niggas than COVID-19 ever will. And that's what I'm scared of. Table salt and butter.
COVID-19 killed like 3 million people last year.
Yeah.
I mean, how many people has COVID-19 killed? COVID deaths around the world. Right. So I just want to see the numbers. The new stats. 4.47 million deaths around the entire world, and we got the most. We had the most cases and the most deaths. Right. We at 633,000 deaths updated 10 hours ago. Right. So, that being said, 4.47 million people around the world has died from COVID-19. Bro, that, again, it's a fucked up number. But if you look at that shit in its entirety, bro, it's like, come on, man. Niggas deal with shit like this every 100 years anyway. Where it's fucking SARS, or we've been dealing with this shit every fucking 10 years, it seemed like, in the last 100 years. But this is, and on top of this shit, it's not even something like this naturally occurred, like, oh, this shit, it's a lot of not only speculation, but a lot of motherfucking data and research and evidence that this shit was not only created in a lab, the lab leaked it, and
the name of the lab,
bruh,
was the
I'm not gonna get into that shit. But all I'm saying is, if you can still go to the store and buy cigarettes and alcohol, knowing how much death that shit has caused, how much pain and suffering that shit has caused, but you still get to make that choice if you want to go to the store and buy cigarettes or alcohol, a nigga can't make the choice of a vaccine? Come on, bro. Because an argument would be, well, if you smoke cigarettes or you drink alcohol, then you just fucking you up. If you don't get the vaccine, then you could be fucking everybody up. Not true. Drunk drivers kill other motherfuckers all the time.
All the time.
It's called secondhand smoke.
Yeah.
Because you could give another nigga cancer just by you being in the same room with a nigga smoking a cigarette.
Come on, man. Stop it.
So before you start that argument, you can miss me with that shit too. That's all I'm saying. And again, I'm not saying I would never get the vaccine, nor am I saying I'm not going to go to the store and wear a mask. All I'm saying is I agree with Busta Rhymes. I'm not taking the vaccine until I'm absolutely sure I can trust the information out there. And I'm not very fond of wearing a mask right now. I don't like wearing a fucking mask. Straight up. That's it. That's all I gotta say about it. You got anything else you want to say about it, bro?
No, I'm good.
And stop fucking threatening niggas like I want you to die and shit. Y'all niggas are weirdos for real.
Yeah,
You can't say shit like that, yo, to a nigga who he didn't say anything wrong.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas out here threatening niggas. Y'all niggas corny for real.
Yeah.